couple of years ago, when the brands were split, we thought it was a good idea. Now looking at it again, I tell you what, a split as far as the brands would solve a lot of problems. And this has been rumored going around on the dirt sheets there. You know, looking at it now, dire, you know, as bad as the writing currently is, and the talent being not able to cut it on the big time, you know, as far as mic work. You know, dire the writing is, doesn't have the right producers, you know, etc. SmackDown would no longer feel like the inferior product if you split the brands. Let's face it, with post production editing, and editing with crowd noises and with Raw recap every 15 minutes, it's clear that SmackDown has kind of become a glorified house show. When the idea was cast in 2001, 2002, you know, there were the factions, invasions, competition, worthy champions, cruiserweights, and there was just so much more. I think you have to split the mid-card titles to each show now. You know, the mid-card titles such as the heavyweight USA championship, and suddenly lower and mid-card talent have valuable airtime with this split, which can only mean future main event slots for likes of guys like, you know, Ziggler, Owens, Cesaro, Breeze, Barrett, just to name a few. I could go on. Since Reigns clearly, you know, isn't getting over on Raw, you're able to shorten his mic time, shorten his matches, and he shows the strengths that he had before and less to show his weakness. You know, make him like a Goldberg type, just dominating. You know, and I keep keep the WWE World Heavyweight Championship to battle between both shows. The title stays valuable. I think the original World Heavyweight Championship became tarnished, and boundaries for, you have boundaries for exploring feuds, character development, and match longevity, you know, become endless. There hopefully, because of this, will be less house shows, which means a better schedule, and unfortunately less injuries. You know, we really miss guys like, you know, Orton, Cena, Cesaro, Kidd, Rollins, name a few. Finally, you know, if you're splitting up the brands, you know, bring up the NXT roster. There are amazing prospects there, and there's no need for a third brand, I don't think. ECW, when it was revitalized, was absolutely shitted on, simply because creative just messed it up, and did with absolutely no regard to its legacy, mind you. Give SmackDown the NXT feel, the wrestling show, not the sports entertainment show, and you have the same competitive feel and vigor and energy in WWE not seen since the WCW split. Just my thoughts here on the you know, possibly splitting the brands again. I think it is needed, definitely, without a doubt. Anything would help at this point. Until next time.